What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And today, I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll figure it out. You know what? People ask for Thor. I'll take Thor. Get the skill I like the most, which is this one. As for a partner, I'll bring Gargoyle, I guess, as a starter. Non-committal, of course. Same with Thor, but can't hurt to try. I like Thor. I think he's really good. Have I not just been playing him a lot or something? Because people were saying it's been a while, but you know, I don't not play stuff on purpose. Sometimes I just forgot, you know, like I hadn't played Shield Skull like as a feature skull one time during the entirety of Myths until recently. I didn't mean to do that. That's how it worked out. I like Shield. And I also think he's good, too. Like, he's a good character. You know what? And this is kind of, I guess, a meta thing, but it's true. Part of why I don't play Shield that much is because it's really fucking hard to get his legendary form into thumbnails. Like, actually. Like, it's like, very fucking weird because, like, his shield is so big. You can't really get his face into the frame very easily the way I do my thumbnails. And it's kind of fucking annoying. Getting him in there, but at the same time, you know, that's like a meta reason. I don't avoid anyone on purpose because I don't like them, except Warrior. That one's on purpose. It ain't my fault he's boring and bad. I didn't make him. I just exist in this world, dude. I'm an advocate for buffing him. Gotta buff his ass. Make his concentration more meaningful. As it stands, he's not good enough. That's my take on Warrior. And the thing is, yo, Champion, probably a worse character in terms of like his power level, but he's fun. It's like, oh, a Nat Legendary, oh, a Speed, even though, you know, he's like got problems as a Speed Skull. Still a Speed Skull, which means he plays fairly quickly. And for me, that's personally enjoyable. So, I don't know, man. Warrior's a special kind of annoying to play. He also is terrible with most archetypes. Also, look who it is. Freaking Slime. We're not letting that slime out of his cage. High roll door count. Someone in the comments recently, in the last video actually, said that you can tell a high roll, low roll door count based on how many core quartz you have. I don't think that's true. Because you can do like a high roll door count run and end Act 1 with 5 core quartz. It just depends on how many special rooms you see, because special rooms can't have Darkly in them. You know, like event rooms, like Doncon Nights and stuff like that. And sometimes you can just get unlucky. But the main way to tell door count is how many doors you go into before you get to the first shop. That's like the way to tell. If it's 3, you're on a low roll. If it's 4, you're on a high roll. Generally speaking, it can change, just rarely. And there's also, of course, variation. Like, you can be on a low high roll door count run and a high low roll door count run. There's, like, in-betweens. Excuse me, by the way. My voice is, you know, I just ate dinner, so. Let's grab this, and I guess this for the money. And hedging our bets for, like, a mixed damage run. Didn't even acknowledge the pot of greed I got. Pretty good, you know. Not too bad. I'd say a decent start. If, you know, if I may be so bold. We'll see how it goes from here, of course. We had that fucking disastrous run the other day on a high roll door count run, the bone run. Anything can happen, but it's definitely a start that I'd like to see. Why are you spamming, by the way, man? Also, oh, he's probably gonna get his ult off, isn't he? Nope. Alright, good for me. Good for me. My man really likes that slam move, dude. He likes it a lot. Oh, he loves the slam move. It's his favorite. Alright, ma'am, you have to wait a sec. Okay, now you can die. Thanks for the item. Wish he'd give me the other one, but, you know, it is what it is. If I take this, I can make a yeah, I'll make a rare. Steel Golem's fine. I think it's like a fairly underrated quintessence, especially for the early game. The way I look at Steel Golem is it's like basically a skill. that you can just cast that deals with crowds. The later you get into a run, it becomes worse, but like sometimes it's nice to have that early game boost. But we don't. I'll take my freaking rare, okay? Okay, I am getting overwhelmed. You know, I gotta give credit to Legion. It's actually a pretty annoying and dangerous. Also, we can just be doing this actually if we really want to. It's a fairly annoying and like costly prefix in the early game before your run gets off the ground. It can do some damage to you. You gotta be careful around Legion. Like when it used to be like had like the glitch where it was like one of the rarest things you could see in the game. It was like really hard to get a read on it and like how good it was. I used to think it was like pretty mediocre. Also, Prohibited Book this early is really takeable, so I'm gonna take it. Normally a really annoying item to awaken. I kind of wish the devs would buff it and make it like, for one, strictly just buff it because it's not as good as it should be in my opinion. But also change the requirements a little bit because it's like way too much. But getting it early, you have a lot easier time fully awakening it. We're already at 15. As long as I keep conscious about it, we can hopefully get it up there. Attack speed's good. There is really no bad thing there, at least as of right now. Like if we got physical amp, we could do some mixed damage shenanigans maybe. Or just pivot fully to... I guess I meant to go in here. Also, always pivot fully to physical damage. You never know. We're early in the run. Nothing really has any consequence as of right now. Alright. We got a heal here. Hopefully the rest of the shop offers some good stuff. Gotta remember I already got my legendary here, so I should not be too picky. Keep going. See, that's why we keep going, baby. The fucking best possible thing we could hope for right behind it. Take that. I don't even know what we're looking for right now. The run is currently wide open. We'll do a little gotcha. Okay. Alright. I see you. I see you. I'm not gonna think too hard about that one. I think we still made money though, so... If we didn't make money, we barely lost any, so there's really no harm. $25, not too shabby. We need to get better AoE attacks for this to truly be easy to awaken. Like, Eye of the Gargoyle is like something I'm really hoping for if I do commit to the Gargoyle. That'd be nice for awakening it. Also, just large crowds of enemies. We could just like get them all bunched up here and beat the hell out of them. $33. We're making progress. It's 500 though. It's so weird. Why? Why is it 500, man? Like the thing I always say about Demonomicon is it's like, so like with Evil Sword Kyrian, it's 300 kills, right? So I don't know, maybe the devs are like, yeah, you have to kill, like you have to get kills on enemies to awaken it. So like, I don't know, in some twisted way, they're like, that makes it like harder to get. But like what it really comes down to is like hitting enemies with skills means that you for one have to have like an AoE attack to make it as efficient as possible. And that ultimately leads to not every character being able to awaken the Demonomicon as well as other characters. So it gatekeeps certain characters from using it. And like ultimately that's weird because it's like I just don't understand why they would do it like that, because like the Evil Sword Kyrian is equally awakenable on everyone, right? Like every character can equally as easily awaken the Evil Sword Kyrian. It's really just a matter of when you see it on your run. And the Demonomicon, which is just a weaker item than the Evil Sword Kyrian, ends up being more annoying and hard to awaken. And it's just I just don't understand why they did it like that. The it being weaker thing is like neither here nor there. Really, though it does need buffs, but The real issue with this item is just how hard it is for certain characters to even use it, you know? Definitely hope they look at that in the next patch, whatever it is. 2.0 could be the final patch. I'm kind of getting those vibes. I'm getting feelings that maybe it's the final Skull patch. I don't know why I got those feelings. I just kind of do. Well, for one, 2.0 obviously like a benchmark for the game, and they did say the DLC was the final, or like the 1.8 was the final story beat for Skull. So unless they plan on doing like content injections in the future, which they should, in my opinion, I think this game has longevity if they wanted it to. Seems like they're maybe getting to a stopping point. Certainly hope not, but I'm getting those vibes. Succubus is here, but I actually think I'm going to take that. World Tree Seed. This can go, actually. For once, I don't have to do secret agent shit to get the item, so I'm grateful, Skull. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the second ambition run in a row. What the fuck? We'll take Old Reliable. And, yeah, man. Ambition time. I'm excited. On a high roll door count run, this is my kind of run, man. And, dude, it's giving me everything I could ever possibly want. What is happening right now? Thank you, Skull. God damn. I didn't realize it was like that. Let's see if I can get some farm procs on these guys. Man, both of these characters, as of right now, are just not very good at awakening a Demonomicon. Something's got to give, man. I don't think Thor ever really can be good at awakening it. I'm trying to think of his skills. Maybe the hammer throw skill. Still unimpressive ultimately and not good. Just like thinking of his best options for it. I really shouldn't spend, like, this is like a level of min-maxing I think even my audience would get annoyed at, so I'm not going to torture y'all with that. We'll maybe try and get like one hit on each one of them, if that, and go from there. Like, I'm not going to sit there and smack this guy, you know, while get all 3 hits while he's like invincible. Like, it's stupid. We're gonna make it there. Like, getting it early is like, I think, the main way, or like the main assurance we have of awakening it fully. He's got to drop 1 gold, by the way. Just want to make that clear. A little fun fact for you. Literally 1 gold. So they are very much not worth killing. The only reason I was doing it is to get the procs on them. Medusa, my lady. Let's go. Big fan. I wish Quince would count towards it. Medusa would go so hard in that. Like, it'd just be another point in why she's the greatest, the GOAT. The best to ever do it. Alright, shop time, baby. Gold % gain, please. Or just something cool. There's some gold % gain. Also, I think that's treasure 4 for us. We're already at treasure 4, which means goodbye. Give me those bone shards. The pot of greed, man. It's doing work. Also, I kind of want to keep that Carleon medallion. Though I don't think I can. I'd have to get rid of like the World Tree Seed, which, oh no. Oh, what would I ever do? But I'm going to try and awaken it on this run, I think. So we'll just get rid of it. But now we have a little gold % gain. Treasure 4. We're chilling. This run's definitely up my alley. Nice and easy. Give me bone shards. Like, my main focus right now is just to make getting this Demonomicon open or awakened a little bit easier, which means upgrading one of these characters. Gargoyle would be the safer bet, but I'm not really committed to the Gargoyle as much as I am Medusa. Also, didn't mean to aim it that way, but hey. Those people on the other side of the wall, now they know. Don't fuck with me. I'm trying to think, who would... like, something like Alchemist might be good here for awakening the Demonomicon. Living Armor would be good. Water Skull. There's a lot of good options. Now, this is the kind of room where I actually do want to do a little min-maxing. Try and get them all bundled up here. Thank you. He's on our side, guys. Huh! And again, this time with feeling. Yeah, thanks for griefing me. Those were procs, man. Don't you understand? Those were procs. Oh, okay, you know what? I vibe with that. Alright, now we're moving. Oh, there's another freaking wave. I always forget. So many waves, man. This room has like a gajillion enemies. Makes me wish I had Evil Sworded. Gather up, boys. 101, we're a fifth of the way there. A lot of effort to be a fifth of the way there. I have the Gargoyle, please. Or, I'm not committing to the Gargoyle, though. I don't know. Demonomicon's so annoying. It's like I said, fine item. It's not terrible, but for how much effort you put into this thing, good God, man, buff it, please. We got it. We gotta fix this thing. Alright. Oh, shit. We were just talking about you. He has the wrong skills, though, but we'll take him. We want Soul Burn. Still, though, good pickup. Can't complain. There was a while there where I just could not get a Living Armor run going at all. And we got the Hammer Throw skill. I think this one's going to be a little bit better for the Demonomicon. Let's see if I can be a little cheeky here. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, I was going to try and do the Thor swap and, like, slam down really fast. I don't like this minigame. It's, like, weird. It's not, like, hard. You can take a decent amount of damage, though, if you ain't careful. It's also, like, goddamn, every single one of these, like, does, like, 6. It's crazy. It's a lot. Still worth, though. Take my money and be on my way. Didn't complain about the common just because I got the, I got the freaking, thing. the urn, so I can't complain too hard. Not that I'm ever one to take up a nice complaining opportunity, you know. I love bitching. Get down here, sir. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be looking to swap those skills. Could be interesting to try a living armor run without soul burn, but I also like, why? Like, think about it. Why? The answer may shock you. There is no reason. We're at 18. We're getting there on the World Tree Seed. I'll know what I'll take the bone shards. But I'll know what I want when I see it. If I see it. Apparently. I'll take the bone shards again then. How about that, huh? And you know what? I'll take purple flirt. How do you like me now? I didn't take any items. Because you didn't show me any. But still. You can't get me down, Shav. You show me a bunch of garbage. Fuck it. I'll make my own value. Now if I see even one skull room, we can upgrade our living armor. Or our Thor. Probably the Thor. Or that. That works too. And hey, it was a skull room after all. And look, another Giga room full of enemies. Holy... Dude, this room has so many enemies in it. It's crazy. Fellers. Ah! Definitely gotta be careful about taking damage, but goddamn, like, I am going to farm. Poison kind of griefing me a little, like not a ton, but it is kind of getting me down. 202. I think we're gonna make it out of the hood, guys. That was needlessly risky, but I also regret nothing. Is this Lyanna? Yes, it is. No, it's not. I'm blind, man. That's not Lyanna. What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's not the gat dang Lyanna sisters, bozo. Man, I just wish I had soul burn. Oh, we'd be freaking living La Vida Loca if I did. I mean, we're still doing all right, but is it living La Vida Loca? No, it's not. But we're making good progress. Also making good progress on the World Tree Seed. Ambition's coming along. Gotta make sure I die in this fight, though. Gotta remember. Alright, ladies. As always, let's make this a good, clean fight. Please. The animation wind up on that punch attack honestly kind of sucks. Like, look at that. It's way too long. I actually never noticed it either. We want to keep these two around the same HP. Okay, this is good. Textbook Lyanna so far. Okay, wait. Oh, she's near death. I didn't even notice. Ah! We're too strong for our own good. No, I wanted to Medusa her. Yes. Okay, now we're guaranteed a lower HP phase 2. We want it lower, though. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. That's textbook. That's so freaking good. It's exactly what you want to have Leona Scissors. Look how low she's going to be. Look at that. Oh, you love to see it. Holy shit. Alright, we want to start dying now, which means, yeah, thank you for stopping your tyranny, Mage's Necklace. You were about to rob me of a valuable asset. This is where the olive tree cudgel shows up and makes me very happy. Come on, baby. Olive tree. I don't know why. Like, it's like on a chest. There's never anything good in these. Doomsday. Oh my god, bone box? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry to the bone guy. Yeah, man. I ain't making bone happen here. This isn't... I'll just break the legendary. It's like, what's the polar opposite of freaking olive tree cudgel that you could show me? Literally, I can't think of anything more opposite than Doomsday. Paranoia again. Is this Go-Getter yet? No. Go-Getter is this. Well, this eventually. Yeah, not great. I mean, I could always just hold off here, which I think I will, because like we're doing fine. We don't need to be hasty. Upgrade our Thor, because I'm more committed to him. Like, something could conceivably come along that makes me ditch the living armor, but I'm pretty dedicated to our boy at this stage. Actually, I could use this here. Okay, thanks for nothing. Oh, no, he still got the value. Okay. That's what, you know, sometimes we like Flame Dragon for those reasons. Flame Dragon's a pretty decent quint. I don't use it as much as I used to. I used to really get on people's cases for saying it was a bad quintessence, because it's not. But these days, not quite as useful as it was. Oh, okay, he got me. What can I freaking say? He got my ass. God, we gotta speed up this this Demonomicon. It's like I'm holding on to this freaking item the entire run, and like just to end up with mid. Like, I'm building it up, I'm working hard, and then it just ends up being like decent, you know? It's like, ugh. Why, man? Why are you like this? Be better. There we go. I was looking for this. Because now we have concentration on our Thor. Makes it a lot better. I can ditch this. I know I just bought it, but I don't care about Artifact 4. Artifact. Could also ditch this. Eh, you know what? Fuck Fulgent Dawn. Also, I almost missed it. Oh, dude, I would have been so upset with myself if I didn't take this. Is there any way I can take both? I could get rid of this, but I don't really want to. We don't need Giga Gold % gain on a high roll door count run, which, for the record, I know I went to two rooms before I made it to that shop. I think what it is the doors are going to be on the back end of the shop, which is something that can happen. It's really stupid. Like, I don't think this is a low roll door count run all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure it's still a high roll door count run. Just that the doors are going to be all on this side of the shop, which is like, that's another stupid thing that can happen. Why can it happen? Just can, I guess. Just one of those things. Another Skul moment. Skul the Hero Slayer, everyone. Oh, that's so good for gold gain. But I don't have any reason to use Sin. Yet. Not gonna focus on it, though. Get the fuck out of here, man. Commons. In my Act 3. What does this world come to, man? The humanity. Zihaha, dude, I can't unhear Blackbeard. I just can't. It's his Zihaha. It is. It's another fucking this game's full of references. You can't convince me that's not Blackbeard. Even though it's an alchemist and it doesn't really make sense. I will die on this hill. I will. I mean, we're literally looking at Frieza. Look, that's him. The Frieza. It's John Frieza. From John Dragon Ball. We are at 324. Looking good. I just wish I had Soul Burn, man. That's it. Then I'm really fully committed to this living armor. Alright, I gotta be a little careful here. Recently I've come to really respect the Huntress in the Act 3 Adventurer fight. I think she's very fucking scary. And I will respect her. Bye. Bye to all of you. Don't... That's a proc, man. That's a proc on my Demonomicon. You stole it from me. You're freaking Greiger. Davy Jones. My man. Big fan. I'm just going to go ahead and commit. I like living armor. I will just hope and pray for an ability swapper. Indomitable Will. Probably not better than anything I got on me. I guess I could get rid of Stone Mask for it. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I like Stone Mask. We just got it. Though I also do like Indomitable Will. I'm thinking about it. What else could go? Right now, this run doesn't really necessarily have a focus outside of damage. It's like ability spam items, but not fully there yet. How much do I want duel? I'll still pass. One thing we could do is we could go Mana Cycle 4 and then enhance it. And there's like a neat thing you can do with Mana Cycle 4 or plus, excuse me, that you can like take a crit item along, and since the enhanced Mana Cycle is considered it's considered skill damage, you can actually use that like enhanced aura thing behind you to deal crits and use crit items with it. I did it once before. I don't remember how I felt about it. I think I was a little underwhelmed by it. I'm just a little underwhelmed by Mana Cycle Plus across the board. I don't think it's very good. But right now, we don't have anything better to do. Always, of course, ability spam items on the agenda as well. Alright, don't do that again, my man. We've done this song and dance plenty. We had our fun. Did I open the treasure chest? It's worth checking. Think I did, but yes. When you have treasure 4, you especially want to open those treasure chests, so Worth checking out. Huh! Give me my procs. Another thing about Demonomicon I forgot to mention earlier that makes it really annoying. It kind of punishes you for being strong. Like, the weaker your run is, the more chance you have to hit the enemy with your skills. And it's like, really, really just weird. There's so many weird aspects about this item that I just don't like. Overall, the item itself, fine. Like, you know, nothing special, but it's not bad. Just a pain in the ass to awaken it. Which I think is why most people just don't. And I don't blame you. But we're almost there. We're gonna have it before we get to, I should say likely gonna have it before I get to Act 4. No guarantees. Go ahead, summon your dumb golem. The chaos fuels me, makes me stronger. There's an HP orb up here, I believe. Nope. I think my mind was just saying go back for these ghosts. I think that's what it was. Prince's box. And a Nat Legendary. Bring on all the Nat Legendaries. Also 10,000 gold. We got so much going on for us in the shop. Could take this. It's a good item that I think is underused. But I already have Heirloom 2. Keep going. Bone shards. Oh. What am I looking for? I guess, Bone of Mana. Late and also wrong run. Show up on a better run, please. Well, now I regret a lot. We didn't get shit. But we still have the gold percent gain, so it's just a matter of patience. You know what they say? Patience is a virtue. Well, that's unfortunate. Why does that spin around like that if it doesn't do damage in the enemy? I just noticed that. Like, it just stayed there and didn't do anything. Or maybe it does something I just don't recognize. Let's read. Throws a hammer to the front. That's so weirdly worded. The hammer then returns to the thrower. Creates thunder when the hammer strikes its first enemy when thrown and when it's returning. Okay. So, I don't get why it spins. Your guess, it looked like it did something there, though. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Dude, what? Get these commons out of here, man. What do you think this is, man? Huh? Where do you think we are? I see a 3 up there, okay? 2 3s even. That means we're in Act 3, Part 3, I guess. That's what it means. It's kind of weird. I never noticed it considered it a Part 3. Either way, that's way too late to be seeing that shit. Also, it appears I will not be awakening my Demonomicon before Act 4. But we're still close anyway, so. If I face this way, I might get some procs. Why did I Medusa there? I don't know. She's unstoppable, bozo. Fucking moron, dude. I don't know why it came out that way. Garbage. Shock of the century. We'll take our money and spend it elsewhere. Give me a curse. Okay, it's not what I wanted, but... You know, I'll save it up, man. I got ambition. I can do that. Now we do the important skill cooldown and attack speed shine. All the way to the top, and then from there, the other stuff is just gravy. God, I love having skill cooldown and attack speed, and, you know, skill casting speed as well. Look how fast I can swing my hammer. On top of the casting speed or the attack speed we got at the start from the spokesman, like, we're living large. Let's see how fast I concentrate. Still kind of slow, actually, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna be very careful here. Because this is a plate armor guy, and he's very annoying. Nice. Sometimes you gotta slow down to speed up, you know what I mean? No? I don't either, honestly. What's in the box? At this point, I think I value items more than bone shards from the treasure. Maybe even to the point where I'm willing to take some item rooms. Money rooms are unnecessary because we have so much money, but there's still a few items I'm looking for to make this run pop. Oh! Oh, it's awake! Yay! Alright, now we don't even have to worry about it anymore. Now we have a genuine, bona fide ability spam item. And like I said, underwhelming for how much you have to work to awaken it, but a decent item. It's good enough. They already buffed it once. I don't see how they've made changes to the item, and one of the changes they haven't made is making it easier to awaken. Because that's like the obvious one. Alright, we have almost 10. We're going to have 10,000 when we reach the new shop. The main thing I'm looking for is Bone of Mana. And then, honestly, when I get Bone of Mana, there's a decent chance I replace it for, like, if I'm lucky and I get the orbs from Joan. We'll replace it with that. What else am I looking for? I gotta fix my pedestal. Alright, we can actually change our skill now and get Soul Burn. A little too late, but hey. Still want Soul Burn. Still his best skill. But, like, it would have been nice for awakening the Demonomicon. There we go. Though also we keep the punch, I guess. It's fine. I only care about Soul Burn. It's the only thing that matters. How is this on these guys? It's not good on living armor. And it's fairly mediocre on Thor. So I think I don't want it. What would go? I guess this would go. But like I said, living armor, he already basically can't cast his skills over and over because, like, the tiers of skills he casts are, like, their own skills. And by the time you see them again, they're usually off their cooldowns. So you don't really want this on a character like Living Armor. Thor, he can use it, but does he really care to? He's more of like a... Like, he applies Electrocution, and then he's happy to just use his basics, so... We'll just not use it and move on. Purple Flurp can never hurt. Another shop with nothing in it. But that's fine. Like, I'm happy to continue carrying this treasure for... Could even do a treasure plus if I really wanted to. Which I could. I'd have to start setting up... Well, actually, we have a lot of inscriptions. Maybe this... You know what? I think when this is a treasure plus run, actually. Because, like, look at how many inscriptions are, like, benefited from it. I would like a better treasure item than Stone Mask, but, like, I don't fucking care. Like, it's good enough. It's certainly good enough. Which means, is there anything I want to get rid of here? Don't think so. Yeah, we're good. We're good, bro. Man, this run's sick. I like it. I could keep these items I have right now. Minus, like, I'd like to get rid of, like, Stone Mask for, like, the ring or something. I could keep these items and be very happy with them. Who is my torturer? Oh, it's you. Why do I keep getting you? Stop stalking me. I didn't know that was you. Pure luck. Huh! Oh, he fucking teleported. What an ass. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that hurt. Good thing it doesn't matter. But it could have mattered. That's why that guy's annoying. The wrong build, and you can't really deal with him super easy. We're good on the damage. I'd rather have some max HP. Though I could do both, I guess. Little splitsies. Extra damage never hurt anyone. I will be taking this item room, thank you. And give me something good. Nope. Well, money's good, but it's not what I wanted. I was hoping I could spawn this bozo in and just deal with him. Man, to this day, I just hate those enemies. Like, they are still... Doesn't matter how much or how many hours I put into this Dark Mirror bullshit. Executioners are still annoying, and they always will be. Same with Demon Hunters. Same with Freezes. So many categorically annoying enemies that will never change. Unless they get nerfed somehow, which I doubt. After all this time, that'd be weird. Is this the shop? No. We're giga high rolling, folks. Omega Hyper Giga rolling. Damn, we still got more rooms, man. I wasn't joking. It's a super giga, hyper giga roll. How many fucking gigas can I put in there, dude? No matter how many I put in there, it's not enough. It's not enough. Die, for the love of God. Thank you. I wish I had at least one kratom. Like invisible knife. Just one invisible knife. Then I could put Misfortune on the pedestal. We're just chilling. We're chilling hard. Come on. Hear my cries. Please. 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 You're not gonna do it, are you? It's not gonna do it, guys. Whoop. Okay. What do I want here? I guess I could go... It's either Heirloom 4 or Heritage 3, which Heritage 3 is worthless. So we're going to buy Heirloom. And when I go Treasure Plus, we're going to have some fun. What item goes here? Probably this. Which means that we don't get Artifact 4, no meteors. Oh, no. What'll I do? The run, it's ruined. Ruined. I got my core quartz too, dude. We're hoarding. Man, dude, you always show me this item. I love this item. And it would actually be kind of good here because we're swapping so much, but it's like, I really got nothing to ditch. I guess this could go since we're not going to... No, but then I won't get a wisdom. That's unacceptable. It's so sad. I'm just going to have to build a swap-based run soon. Like, this run's swapping a lot, so that would work well here, but like... The Treasure Plus would, I'd miss out on Mana Cycle 4, and I want that, because we're doing a lot of skill damage. And look at that. It's Joan time. Just like that. And I'm feeling good, man. This is why. Like, when I have a low roll door count, like, I think I age physically in real life like 10 years every time. And when I have a higher door count run, like, I'm just so vibed up and in such a good mood. Like, you could just tell, dude. It makes the video so much different. I wish every run was like this. What? Oh my god, Joan. God, I hate it when she does that. I don't even know how or why it happens. Just like the fast bubble. It makes no sense. Also, I'm going to stop her from summoning her orbs today just because I'm spiteful. Objectively speaking, it slows you down because it stops her from like like, it usually almost always sends her into this move, actually. It's kind of weird. But like there's like the really easy portion where you can like hit her with your while she's summoning them in for free. And when you stop her from summoning the orb, she doesn't do that. So objectively speaking, it does slow me down, but I'm spiteful enough to not care. Oh, where? Oh, she's down there. Stop being silly. That took way longer than it should have because I was spiteful and did the thing, but I also regret nothing, so you can't stop me. I don't see... Oh, nope, there they are. Okay. I was about to be upset. This is honestly the only item I'm even willing to ditch. We lose out on Antique 4. Oh no, whatever will I do? The sequel. The orbs are too good to pass up, so happily we'll ditch Antique 4. And also the concentration speed. Yes. Artifact 3, that's 90. That's it, right? Yeah. What would be better? Glass body? I'm just not a fan of glass body. The way I look at glass body, you take it for the amp, really, that's it. Because otherwise it's like, the invincibility is like, it only helps if you're like fighting a Gatling gunner, for instance, or like a large crowd of enemies, or some other HP shredding attack. There's a million of them. But if you're not fighting enemies like that, it just makes you take a shit ton more damage. Not a bad curse. I'm not taking this because it's not worth it. We definitely take Predicted Pain 2 here. And I guess I'll take this. But I'm not super stoked on it. Not bad arachna scaling, I guess. Good enough. Can't wait to get my Treasure Plus Fatal Sword. Show up on a better run, please. And we don't really have too much to do here, honestly. Like, what? I don't even know what I could see here that would change anything. We'll buy the Quint. See what's behind the door for fun. Thanks for showing up earlier. And here's my kit. I will slow roll over everything, so if you need to see what each item does, you can. Here I go. Oh, you gotta pause the video, because I'm going to be going fast. Okay. Now, here I go. And the kit is good. Especially after getting the orbs. Kind of makes me think I maybe should have gone Go-Getter, but I think with the Mana Cycle 4 we're going to get, this will be better. But I do love me some orbs. They are so fucking good. They are so freaking good. I love them. Look at them go. But they do go really hard with a Go-Getter, especially. Maybe I should have taken the Bible, actually. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Pretty sure I should have, actually. Because it was there, too. And since this is a skill damage run, I actually think I should have taken it. So, I'll acknowledge that. Should have taken the Bible. Usually I'm a orb stan, and I do get orb blindness, but, pretty sure that, that is the play. Why is this in the freaking foreground, dude? I thought this was a thing they fixed. Could have swore I saw it in the patch notes one time. I'm getting shredded by Glass Body. No! Alright. Took a little too much damage there. We'll be alright, though. As long as I don't fuck up super hard against Dark Hero, we'll be okay. Even if I fuck up against Dark Hero, as long as I don't die, we're good. Even think about landing here, bitch. Told you. Get him, orbs. Oh, we skipped the... oh, it's because of Medusa, I think. Oh. Whoa! What? Okay, huh? Oh, the humanity. What is happening, man? He's gonna siphon. Dude, he grabbed me and it didn't hurt me. What is it? I've never seen that. He did the phantom grab, which I wasn't expecting. He like, you know, if he phantom grabs you, like you look like you got away for a moment, but like then he re-grabs you. And normally when he does that, you take the damage. I don't know what happened there. That was very weird. That wouldn't have killed me regardless, I'm pretty sure. Though maybe glass body could have killed me. I don't know. I don't think it would have, but it could have. Either way, what the fuck just happened? I don't know. But I'm alive, baby. And we're cruising. Because now we're going to get Treasure Plus, get a shit ton more damage, get a bunch of benchmark inscriptions, including Wisdom 4. So we're going to have even more damage. We're going to be chilling hard. And I'm excited. Super excited, bro. As always, I take my trusty sword. Yeah. That's what's up. We even got Relic too. No way. 2001. I was about to say good year, but I think that year was pretty rough, you know. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep her moving. I gotta focus. No more jokes. No jokes allowed. Oh! Oh, brother. What even did that? Damn! Okay. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. That's kind of what's up, honestly. I love how cool Demonomicon looks with specifically the orb shield. Oh yeah, and also we do this with living armor, a soul burn, the double lair glitch. Oh shit, he's about to die. Oh, what the hell? God damn, okay. I did not think we'd be this powerful, I'm not gonna lie. Just Thor things, man. And of course Treasure Plus, but... Treasure Plus is just a stat stick. The rest of the run has to be functional. I think it's probably Predicted Pain combined with Mana Cycle 4, and also I'm pretty sure Electrocution, which is the debuff that Thor applies to enemies, is skill damage, if I'm not mistaken. So when you really think about it, what's happening right now makes a lot of sense. Yo, the orbs aren't griefing me. Oh, come on, really, dog? This is how you want to freaking be? Fine, so be it. You and your goddamn fucking pillars. See if I care. Bitch. Oh, dude, did you see that? That was weird. the tree stayed. I guess that makes sense. When you get to this portion, it map transitions. So we're not in the same map anymore, we're in a different one. It just dropped us in a place that kind of looked like that map, so... Okay, I need to be careful. I also don't want to kill you, so... Okay, I'm playing like a bit of a bozo. Hang on, let me... Almost made the same mistake I made yesterday on a different character. With, like, the int. Okay, I think we're stabilized. From near disaster. Yeah, we're chill. I was just fucked up a little bit in the last, in the fist portion. But everything's cool. I don't think he has a chance of killing me. Regardless of what happens. Even if he takes my reassembly. Like, we're completely fine. After a week of shaky runs, or at least like the first couple runs, I'm glad to be back to fighting form. Guess the hurricane took it out of me. It siphoned my life energy. But now I'm back, and I'm pissed. Bitch. Let's get a Soulburn victory screen. It's like, what else are we gonna do, right? Not like you can do anything cool anymore since they took it from us. Don't forget what they took from you. Yeah, okay. Victory! That's actually a pretty good one. GG's. What did we learn? Really nothing. This was just a slam. Bit of a slam dunk, honestly. But, you know, slam dunks are cool. I guess we could talk about Demonomicon a little bit. You know, I think I said my piece for the most part. It's a fine item once you get it awoken, obviously. The inscriptions are good. The stats are good. It's just a matter of how ridiculously hard it is to actually awaken it, you know? It shouldn't be as hard as it is. I think most people would really like Demonomicon if you took it down to 300, just like it is with Evil Sword Kyrian. I think that's fair. Even 400s were getting a little more reasonable. Should be 300 though. Something people have been saying for a while since it came out, basically, you know? The Demonomicon used to be a completely different item, and I don't remember which patch they changed it. It was one of the Dark Mirror patches. And, you know, good change. Adding a magical counterpart to Evil Sword is really cool, but, like, just gotta make it a little easier to awaken. Like, it's just bizarre that it's as hard as it is. Other than that, I mean, 2 ambition runs in a row, I can't complain. Also, 2 high roll door count runs in a row, super can't complain. Glass body, complain. I'm complaining. He's complaining. Not the best. Like, good stats, but I just don't really vibe with it. I think it hurts you too much, and the situations where it like saves you HP are very minimal. And sure, the stats it gives you are good, but there's way better amplification curses that don't hurt you even half as much. But if you're playing like Ambition or something and you have no other options, it's like good for not like getting more powerful without having to spend your core quartz. So I don't regret taking it. I just don't like it that much. Other than that, run was sick. Holy fuck! The fact that we popped off as hard as we did kind of took me off guard. I won't lie, but when I really think about it, it makes sense. So really cool run. I don't really often utilize something like World Tree Seed, but like in terms of mana cycle items, there's not a ton of them that directly give you stats, like in terms of like damage. So if you're trying to build like a Giga mana cycle run, it's like a fine item to have. So Sometimes I make use of it. Most of the time I don't, but it worked out here and I liked it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the run across the board. You know, Treasure Plus. The run was just OP as hell. Really good showcase for Thor. And you know, like a bit of a controversial pick I had for my S plus tier skulls was Thor. Hopefully this does a little justification for why I put him there. The main reason he's up there is the Electrocution debuff that he has that he puts on enemies. It can be procced by items, which is extremely, extremely unique. So like, especially at Legendary with how much damage it does, if you have like crit items, for instance, and you run Thor, he's like phenomenal at it. And the one of the best parts about Thor is his it's like a debuff that he applies to the enemy that partner skulls can use as well. So when I would use Soul Burn with living armor, when an enemy had electrocution on them, it procs the electrocution over and over and over and over, and it does so much damage. It's so good. So I don't take back my S plus tier ranking for Thor. If anything, I've only proven it worthy since I made the tier list. Not that anyone really like. I got a couple people confused, but you know that's for those people. You know, that's my response to those people if they're even around anymore. And with that, I got nothing else to say. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.